بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نبدأ على بركة الله. درس اليوم المخصص لتلاميذ السنة الثالثة متوسط. It's about past continuous tense. It's a lesson in sequence number 3. Past continuous tense. So we are going to tackle affirmative, negative and interrogative form with some other points. راح نتحدثوا على سنتطرق إلى affirmative form of past continuous, negative form of past continuous and interrogative form مع حالات أخرى. So read this sentence. Look at the picture and read the sentence. Mark, this is Mark, was reading a book in the library from 3 to 5 p.m. What do you notice in this sentence? وش تلاحظوا في الجملة هذه؟ تلاحظوا باللي مارك أخذ وقتا وهو يقرأ الكتاب. So, from 3 to 5. So he took 2 hours reading a book. ده الوقت نتاع ساعتين يقرأ الكتاب في المكتبة. So look at this form. شوفوا لا فورم هذه. لا فورم هذه هي اللي نسموها past continuous tense. It took this form. تدي لا فورم هذه. So what is this form? This is the affirmative form. This is the affirmative form. Okay? So let's see the forms of the past continuous tense. Form number 1 is the affirmative. These are the personal pronouns. We know the meaning of these personal pronouns. So I was reading. You were reading. She, he, it was reading. We were reading. They were reading. So what do you notice here? This is the subject. So affirmative form من وش يتكون في الجملة. The subject, it can be a personal pronoun ولا a name ولا any noun, plus وش هو هذه was and were, if you remember إذا تتفكروها. It is the past form of the auxiliary to be. هنا في الحالة هذه نسموها auxiliary verb. Here it is the verb plus ing. In grammar we call it the ing verb. Okay, it's the verb كما راه هو read معناها يقرأ نزيدوا له ing. So this is the affirmative form of past continuous tense. It is subject plus the past form of to be يقدر يكون was ولا were plus the verb plus ing. Okay, negative form now سهلة خلاص. negative form ديما قلت لكم you remember فكر باللي negative form equals not تساوي not هذيك وين تجي ديما تجي after the auxiliary ديما نبلاصتها بعد l'auxiliary. اوكي هنا كي عندنا l'auxiliary نحنا ما نكسروا راسنا ما والو مادام عندنا l'auxiliary نجو نحطوها بعد l'auxiliary وخلاص. اوكي so I was not reading. You were not reading. She or he or it was not reading. We were not reading. They were not reading. Okay, شفتوا not بلاصتها وين؟ After the auxiliary. هنا in the past continuous tense it's between the auxiliary and the ing form of the verb. So عندنا في negative form اسمه subject معها past form of to be بعدها not وبعدها the ing form of the verb. So negative form عنده contracted form يعني the short form. Was not نقدر نقولها wasn't. Generally in speaking. Generally in speaking not in writing. يعني في نهضروا برك نقولوا we use the contracted form. نستعملوا ال contracted form when speaking. Okay. So contracted form of was not هو wasn't. Contracted form of were not هي weren't. Clear? Now the interrogative form. This is the third form. We have 2 forms of interrogative. عندنا number 1 اللي هو yes or no question ولا auxiliary question. In this example what do we have? Was Mark reading a book in the library? Was Mark reading a book in the library? So عندنا past form of to be بعدها subject وبعدها verb plus ing plus the rest of the sentence. This is the interrogative form number 1 اللي هو yes or no question. interrogative form number 2 اللي هو information question اللي نتقصوا على information، نتقصوا على معلومة ما على بالناش بها. okay هنا we generally use the WH questions. So look at this picture. Why was she shouting? Why was she shouting? هنا what was she eating? What was she eating? So هنا وش تلاحظوا the WH word plus past form of to be plus subject plus verb plus ing يعني the ing verb or the ing form of the verb. كيف هنا what it is the WH word plus was it is the past simple of the verb to be plus subject plus ing form of the verb. Now there is one remark. كاينة ملاحظة صغيرة. If you are asking about the action إذا بدنا نتقوا على الverb مثلا هنا أنا ما على باليش بها وش راهي دير وش نتقسم ما نقولش what was she eating أنا حابة نتقسي على eating نقول what was she doing what was she doing نستعمل auxiliary to do في بلاصة الverb. That's all. okay now the use وقتاش نستعملوه هذا past continuous tense وقتاش نستعملوه it is used to describe an action نستعملوه باش نوصفو action ولا فعل ولا حركة that started in the past اللي بدأت في past and took a period of time of course in the past. okay for example yesterday at 4 p.m. هنا at 4 p.m. Mike was reading a book. So from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. he took a period of time. ده وقت. Okay. He started reading at 3. قلنا قبيلة. He started reading at 3. From 3 to 5 p.m. he was reading a book. Okay. So it didn't reach the present. ملحقناش البريزنت. All the actions started in the past, happened in the past, took a period of time in the past, and finished in the past. Okay? We can use the past continuous tense to talk or to describe several actions at this that were happening at the same time. نقدر نستعملوه باش نوصفوا أكثر من حركة اللي صارت في نفس الوقت في الماضي. Okay, so we use past continuous with while. الحركات هذوك اللي باش نوصفوهم نربطوهم بالconjunction while to describe several actions happened at the same time ولا were happening at the same time and took a period of time in the past. Look at this picture. This is the mother, daughter, and the son. While the mother was cooking, وش كانت تدير بنتها؟ وش كان يدير ولدها؟ So while the mother was cooking, this is action number 1. At the same time, في نفس الوقت, her son was washing carrots. Her son was washing carrots, and her daughter was cutting them. So all of these 3 actions were happening at the same time. الحركات هذو في 3 ولا الأفعال هذو في 3 كانوا يصراو في نفس الوقت. الأم كانت تطبخ في نفس الوقت ولدها كان يغسل في الجزر وفي نفس الوقت بنتها كانت تقطع في الجزر. Is it clear? So the place of while هنا البلاصة نتاع while it can be at the beginning of the sentence ولا in the middle of the sentence. نقدر نقول the mother was cooking while her son was washing carrots and her daughter was cutting them. Okay, so the place of while can be at the beginning ولا in the middle of the sentence. قادر يكون في أول جملة وقادر يكون في وسط الجملة. There are some spelling changes that may occur. قادرة تصرى بعض التغييرات في التهجئة كي نزيدوا هذيك ing to the verb. Verb ending with e. تلقى verb يخلص بالأ. نحيها. So drop the أ وبعد you add ing. For example, have. نحي الأ. نحي هذه ونقول having. okay. verb ending with a consonant vowel consonant بالترتيب هذا consonant vowel consonant. double the last consonant then you add ing. تدوبلي الكونسونانت الاخر ومن بعد تزيد ing كيما هنا ست دبلنا t ومن بعد زدنا ing. there are some verbs which we call them stative verbs in English. كاينه دي verb نسموهم stative verbs ما نقدروش نحطوهم ابدا في continuous tense. this is a list. okay, you take a look at this list. this is a list of the stative verbs. ما نقدروش نحطوهم في past continuous tense. okay, كيما like for example نقولش I was liking. okay, نقولوا I liked. it is used only in the past simple tense. ولا I like, it is used only in the present simple tense. clear? exercise. put the verb in brackets in the past continuous tense. you study at 3 o'clock. you study at 3 o'clock. so the answer is you were studying. I work at 3 o'clock. I work at 3 o'clock. يعني at 3 o'clock كنت نخدم. the answer is I was working. we watch TV at 3 o'clock. the answer we were watching. يعني كنا نشاهد التلفاز. Mrs. Brown not walk in the garden when the murder happened. Mrs. Brown not walk. هنا there is a negative form. was not walking. Dr. Ford not read in his room when the murder happened. The answer is was not reading. Exercise number 2 is about questions. So we are going to form questions here. When you arrived at the party, Alan danced. So the answer is was Alan dancing? Was Alan dancing? When you arrived at the party. كي وصلت الحفلة. Was Alan dancing? When you arrived at the party, everybody have fun. Were everybody having fun? When I saw you and Lucy last night, where you go? Where you go? Now where, it's WH question, it is information question. شوفوا the answer. Where were you going? Where were you going? When I saw you and Lucy last night, يعني كي شفتكم you and Lucy, انت ولوسي البارحة, what you eat? So the answer, what were you eating? When I saw you and Lucy last night, who you talked to? The answer, who were you talking to? Thank you very much for your attention. I hope this lesson was helpful. See you inshallah in another lesson and another video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.